Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Totally Natural. So today I'm going to be talking about how to create a regimen for your natural hair journey. So if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Do well to subscribe and turn on your notification button so you won't miss out any of my videos. I post videos Saturdays and Sundays on how to grow your hair long, hair growth tips on how to care for your hair, and I also post DIY videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for always coming back. I love you so much. So let's get into the video. So today I'm going to be talking about how to grow or how to form your own hair growth regimen. Now actually, what is a regimen? A regimen is a list of activities, things you do on a consistent basis in order to grow long, healthy and beautiful natural hair. So I'll be showing you a simple regimen, the one I do, and I want it to be like a guide for you to create yours. You know, everybody's lifestyle is different, your time is different, but I'm going to just show you the things you should do on a daily basis, the things you should do on a weekly basis and on a monthly basis, and it's going to be very simple. You don't have to do so much. So it's just a basic regimen for you to grow your hair long, beautiful and healthy. And without a regimen, you can't really measure your growth, or you might not even see any progress in your hair journey because you just be doing things anyhow. So the key to success in anything you do is actually consistency. Yes, you discover what works for you, you discover what works for your hair, and you stay consistent at that. So that is why having a regimen is very good. It's very good to have a regimen for yourself. In fact, it should be written down. It's not just something you have in your head. It should be written down. That shows that you are really serious on achieving your goal of growing a long, beautiful and healthy hair. So when it comes to hair growth or hair care, there are 4 basic things that we do. Like every activity around natural hair care is divided into 4 basic things. Now, firstly is cleansing. Secondly, treatment. Thirdly, moisturizing, and fourthly, we have styling. So whatever products you buy, whatever products you use, whatever activity you do on your natural hair fall into one of these categories. So what we're going to do is create a practice around these 4 things, because you need to cleanse your hair. A dirty scalp, your hair cannot grow when your hair is dirty. It won't grow well when it's dirty. You need to treat your hair for strength and other things. You need to moisturize your hair. If your hair is not moisturized, it will break. You need to style your hair. If your hair is not kept in a protective style, you won't retain length and your hair will not grow well. So these are the 4 basic things. So the routine, your regimen is going to be around these 4 basic things. Now, so let's get into it. Now, what should you do on a daily basis? What should you do on a daily basis? Now, the first thing to do on a daily basis is to sleep with a satin bonnet. Now, this cannot be overemphasized. Even though you have a protective style on, and you are always sleeping on your normal bed sheet, which is made of cotton, it will cut your hair, because the cotton has serious friction with the hair shafts, with the hair. So that friction will make your hair prone to breakage in a long run. You might not just see it immediately, but as time goes on, you see your hair is just breaking anyhow. So you should sleep. Like, this is a commitment now. Sleep every day. Even not just only at night. As long as you want to sleep, you should sleep every day with a satin bonnet. That's first daily commitment. First daily, something you should do daily. Now the second thing is to massage your scalp. Like, this has really helped me a lot. my front hair has just been very somehow, and I've noticed how massaging it every day has really helped. It has really helped me grow my front hair to a large extent, better than the way it used to be. So I'll talk about my front hair later in another video, because I'm going to start a challenge very soon. So massage your hair. Massaging your hair helps to circulate blood. It helps in blood circulation around your scalp and everything, which boosts hair growth at the long run. So you should massage your scalp every day, sleep with a satin bonnet every day. So these are the things you should do daily. And another thing, don't comb your hair. Never comb your hair on a daily basis. That is, you don't want your hair to grow at all. Your hair is going to be breaking every day. Why now? How are you not retaining length? Don't comb your hair daily. This should not be done on a daily basis. Now another thing that you can do on a daily basis, depending on your moisture cycle, is to re-moisturize your hair. Now I created a short on moisture cycle, but I will still say what moisture cycle means. Moisture cycle is the number of days it takes for your hair to dry up and become crunchy after you have moisturized it before. And it could be after a wash day. So if you washed your hair today or moisturized your hair today, pay attention and look, how many days will it take for my hair to get dried? That's your moisture cycle. So if your moisture cycle is on a daily basis, like today I moisturize my hair, tomorrow is already dry, you moisturize your hair again. So those are the things you should do on a daily basis. Do not comb your hair on a daily basis. You are breaking it. Re-moisturize your hair on a daily basis if your moisture cycle is daily. Sleep with a satin bonnet. With a satin bonnet every day. Now the last thing you do on a daily basis, massage your scalp. Now another thing you do within midweek. This is within the week. Within the week. Something you do within the week. Not every week, not once a week, like it's just within the week. Is to moisturize your hair. Now this is for those who your moisture cycle is not every day. Yes, your moisture cycle is not every day. So if your moisture cycle is not every day, you can be moisturizing your hair within a week, twice, like every 2 days. Like my moisture cycle is 2 days. So within the week, I moisturize my hair every 2 days. So that's something you do within the week, within your protective style. Like even though you already have your protective style on, because you have a style on, that doesn't mean you should not re-moisturize your hair. No. So within the week, re-moisturize your hair. And how do you do this? You do this with a leave-in conditioner and an oil to seal in that moisture. You use a leave-in conditioner, then you seal in the moisture with the oil. Now, another period of time that you should do something is every week. There are things you should do bi-weekly, every 2 weeks. Things you should do every 2 weeks. One of those things is to wash your hair. Please, don't leave your hair except you have mastered, don't leave your hair more than a month. Some people, okay, a month is okay, but I advise wash your hair every 2 weeks. Because if you are going to be moisturizing your hair within the week, after like 2 weeks, your hair would have there will be a lot of products on your hair and on your scalp. So you can't just wait till like 1 month before washing those products off. No, you can block your scalp, the pores of your scalp. So you should wash your hair every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, wash your hair every 2 weeks. Another thing is to deep condition your hair every 2 weeks. Deep conditioning your hair. I'll talk more about deep conditioning in another video, or you should deep condition your hair every 2 weeks. This is to boost moisture also. It's to boost your hair retaining moisture. Now, another thing you do within 2 weeks is a pre-poo treatment. Pre-poo treatment. Now, before you wash your hair, as long as you're washing your hair every 2 weeks, you should always do pre-poo. Now, pre-poo has to do with using either an oil or a tea to prevent your shampoo from stripping your hair of its natural oils. Now, our hair has natural oil called sebum, our scalp. It's just that because of the kind of our hair, it doesn't flow down the strands of the hair. It just stays on the scalp. So shampoos, the cleaning agents in shampoos can be harsh enough to strip your hair of those natural oils. So what does pre-pooing do with an oil or a tea? It helps to prevent that total stripping off that the shampoo can do. So you should pre-poo whenever you wash your hair, which is every 2 weeks. Another thing you can do, which is to detangle your hair. Now, detangling your hair, combing your hair, you can try that every 2 weeks. But as time goes on, you might see that you have to reduce it. But since you're just starting out, you are not used to leaving your hair alone for a long time, you can stay with, when you wash your hair, you detangle. And please, finger detangle first before even using a white tooth comb to reduce breakage. Yeah, finger detangle first before using a white tooth comb. Another thing you can do within this in 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, is to refresh your protective style. Like for myself, I refresh my mini twist every 2 weeks. Yes, I've tried taking it more than 2 weeks. I took it for 5 weeks a time, which I did not plan, and it mattered a lot. My hair was not like dread, it was like locks. But thank God I knew of a way to take it down and still retain the length I got. But it's best to refresh your protective styles every 2 weeks, depending on the protective style. Now, if you're on braids with synthetic hair, you can't really redo the style. So maybe just that every 2 weeks you wash the hair, just as I said. You can wash your hair even though you have a synthetic hair on it. You wash your hair, you pre-poo protein treatments with the synthetic hair on your head. So these are the things you should do every 2 weeks. So now, what should you do on a monthly basis? On a monthly basis, you should treat your hair with protein. Yeah, undergo a protein treatment on your hair. Now, you can use rice water. I use rice water for my protein treatment, and it's very easy. It's very easy to use, and I think it's more economical. But it's easy to use and it's easy to make. I'll put the link on how I make my rice water on the description. You can check it out. Or monthly, it shouldn't pass you by. Every month you must treat your hair with protein. It helps to strengthen your hair. Fill in those gaps. If maybe within the months you did some things, maybe you didn't do something well and your hair is damaged or your hair is broken, it fills in those gaps. And you don't even need to wait for your hair to be broken. Since it's a monthly thing, it will help your hair, strengthen your hair, and prevent breakage, reduce breakage for you. Now, another thing you can do on a monthly basis, especially those who use synthetic hair for protective style, is to redo the protective style. Redo it. Now, on a bi-weekly, that's twice a week, I said you refresh it as you wash the hair, you shampoo the hair, you condition the hair, deep condition it, and pre-poo. But every month you should not carry a synthetic protective style more than a month. Even though there are some styles that as it gets scattered, your hair is coming out, that's when it's looking fine. Don't fall into that temptation. I fell into it. Don't fall into that temptation. Your hair will cut, especially if you have not been moisturizing it within that period, because synthetic hairs dry the hair a lot. Your hair is inside another hair before you now reach your hair that is inside the hair. So you should redo it every month. Plan towards it. So daily commitments within the week, things you do twice a week, and things you do monthly. So it's very easy. Like, this is the easiest and the most effective regimen you can have for your natural hair. I didn't add, there are a lot of things you could do. There are a lot of things. Oh God. But this is the simplest, and this is what I'm doing, and it has been helping me well. And if there's any need to add any other thing, I leave it at your discretion. You know your hair and you know how you can plan and put everything together in place, but just use this as a guide. Yes, use this as a guide to create that regimen for yourself. And mind you, you will see your hair grow and flourish like never before. Seriously, doing something consistently is very, It's very magical. So I say magical. It's very good. Yes, and you'll be able to measure it. You're able to see, okay, I did this last week. This was my routine. This was what I was doing. And see how my hair is now. What should I change? Or what should I add? Or what should I do more? You understand? So that's what having a regimen can do for you. Not just doing things anyhow as the breeze blow you. Go with the breeze. So guys, we've come to the end of the video. I hope this video was very helpful to you and it's valuable to you. So if you just follow these things that I have said, you'll be able to create a regimen for yourself and see your hair grow. So if you are yet to subscribe, do so. Click on your notification button so you won't miss any of my videos. Now, I said before, I post videos Saturdays and Sundays, and I want your hair to grow long as I'm working on growing my hair long, and I want us to do this together. So subscribe, click on your notification button, and to my returning subscribers, I love you. Ciao.